shawty in my drop top. Got me stick connected like a hot spot. That she really wanna ride away. Yeah, let's just move away.
Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you all of the products you need in 2025. They are basically all of my favorite products at the moment, so I've divided them in 4 categories so that this video is a bit more organized. So I have makeup, skincare, clothes and accessories, and then just a random category. So yeah, this is gonna take a while, so let's just get right on into the video. So first category is makeup. My first product that I cannot go without is the Refi face primer. This is the glow and sculpt primer, and then this is one I'm using right now, but I have a refill all ready to go because I cannot go a day without using this. As you guys know, I'm a dancer, so my makeup needs to stay on and look good at the end of the class, and this is one of the only primers that I've used that I've kept my makeup look glowy and not just like messy after class. So this is what it looks like, and Refi is also a brand that's not super expensive. You basically like roll on the primer with this, so you squeeze the product out and then you roll it on your face, and it just makes your makeup look super glowy and super nice for a long time. Like I'll put my makeup on with this at like 6 a.m. and then when I get back home at like 10 p.m. it still looks pretty much the same. So I highly recommend this primer. I think it's like $33. It's really not bad for a primer. The next makeup item is a blush. These Rare Beauty blush came out a while ago. I think it's one of their first products. Like it came out a long time ago, but I've not gotten to use it. This is what the inside of it looks like. This is the shade Nearly Apricot. I think they have like 5 or 6 shades of it, and I was struggling to find a blush that looked natural on days that I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, because before I was using their liquid blush, which is great when you're wearing a bit more makeup than just like concealer, blush, and mascara, because this can look a bit crazy when you're wearing not as much makeup on the rest of your face. And I also really like the Rhode one. It looks super natural. It's super easy to work with. I highly recommend this. Once again, Rare Beauty isn't that expensive compared to other brands in Sephora, and I talked about their powder blushes in my last like favorites video. I have like 4 shades of them. They are so good, like powder blushes if you're more of a powder product person. So I highly recommend these because they have a bit of a shimmer to them, and I don't really like to put on highlight. The next makeup product that I have is the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. This is the only eyebrow gel that I've used that hasn't made my eyebrows flaky, if you know what I mean. Sometimes when you use brow gels you can end up with like white flakes in them, because I'm assuming of the product like that's what it does, but this one does not do that. This is like by far the best brow product I've ever used. I have like pretty intense brows, so I don't fill them in or anything. It literally feels like I've put like hairspray on my eyebrows, which I do like that. I know some people kind of hate that, but for me it's like one of the best brow gels I've ever used. The next product is the Rare Beauty pressed powders. These are what they look like. I used to pretty much hate pressed powders. I was a big fan of loose setting powders because I felt like pressed powders tend to look cakey almost, so I really like steered away from pressed powders. But I decided to try this. I now have 2 shades because I kind of go in between both of them depending on where I'm putting the powder on my face. It looks amazing. I almost used all of this. It does not make my makeup look like cakey, which I really like, because it keeps my makeup looking the way it does before I put on the powder. It just makes it so that it's a bit more durable during the day. It's not as like oily. I really like this one. And the last makeup item is this Refi mascara. I'm almost out of this, so I have to go and get a new one, but this is their Lash Sculpt mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It looks like this. It's a super natural mascara. I have it on right now, but it doesn't make your eyelashes look clumpy or anything. So I really like this one, once again, for a more natural makeup look. And I have pretty long eyelashes, but they're super straight, so it's hard for any mascara to keep my eyelashes up after I curl them. But this one so far has been the best best. Still, like, they're not staying all the way up, but I don't know if I can get any mascara to keep my eyelashes up, to be honest. That is the last product for the makeup category, so we're now going to go on to skincare. So for skincare, I have a few products to show you as well. The first product is the Inculus Caffeine Eye Cream. Eye cream is so important. Under your eyes is going to be the first place that starts to show aging in your face, obviously. I really like this eye cream because it's not super expensive, but it works really well. I have this one that I'm using right now, but this one's my refill because I'm almost out of this. Yeah, I highly recommend this if you're getting into skincare and don't really know what to buy. The Inculus in general has really great skincare products that aren't as expensive as like Drunk Elephant or other skincare brands that are pretty expensive. My next favorite are the Rare Beauty under eye patches. I have so many of them because I got a few like pack of 8 pairs for Christmas. This is what they look like. Under eye patches, I'm not a person that wears them every single day. I know some people like to put them on like every morning. For me, it's more of wearing them on special occasions, like when I have an event or I just feel like pampering myself that morning is when I wear those. So if you're more of a wear them every single day, then I'd say get brands that sell them in the like containers because it's going to be less expensive. But if you like to wear them more on occasions, then I highly recommend this. I have never had under eye patches that I felt so cold under my eyes as these ones. I don't put them in the fridge or anything, but they feel like I put ice under my eyes. They are the only eye patches so far that I've seen an actual difference from wearing them. So I highly recommend the Rare Beauty under eye patches. The next skincare products is the Rhode Glazing Milk. This is what it looks like. This is like the secret ingredient to glowy skin in my opinion. I have used the Rhode products for quite a while, but I haven't started to regularly use this until the past month and a half. I would use this like on occasion, but always wear these, which these do make your skin look more glowy, but this is actually insane when you use it every single day, and it lasts a super long time. Like I've had this over 6 months and it's still like up to here. I've never used a product that has made my face look as glowy as this when I'm not wearing makeup. Obviously, it's not super expensive. Again, this is actually really good. Rhode also has really great products if you're getting more into skincare, so I recommend their skincare products. The next product that I have is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. Wearing sunscreen every day is super important. I also have the Supergoop Glow Screen, but I prefer the Unseen Sunscreen when I'm wearing makeup because it feels the texture of a primer almost. I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't feel like actual sunscreen, and it feels like when you're putting it on your face it's already dry. I'm super bad at explaining this. I really like this when I'm wearing makeup over it. It doesn't affect my makeup in any way. It doesn't make it look oily or anything, so I highly recommend the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. And the last product in skincare are the Isle of Paradise tanning drops. As a person that lives in Canada, winter can be brutal, so I really like these because they're buildable so you don't look super orange as long as you're not putting on like 20 drops on your face. So I like to self tan once in a while, and these are really great for your face, and they haven't made me break out or anything, but obviously everyone's skin is different. I really like this brand for facial tanning drops. We are now going to move on to the clothes and accessories portion of this video. Now I'm not going to take everything out of my closet, and some stuff is in a wash, so I'll put pictures or videos on the screen so that you guys know what I'm talking about. The first item in the clothes category are the Garage Cargo Sweatpants. These I think are the best sweatpants I've ever put on. As a person that has really long legs, it's hard to find sweatpants that actually go down to my ankles, and I cannot tell you the struggle that I've had to find a comfortable pair of sweatpants. They are super comfortable. They have like a million colors in them. I have like beige ones, I have green, I have gray ones, I have the light pink ones. There's so many colors. They're really cute. Oftentimes when you buy sweatpants, they actually go down to your ankles, but then you wash them and you dry them and they're not the length of your legs anymore. So I highly recommend these types of sweatpants, especially if you have long legs. The next item is actually sneakers. I recently got the Reebok Club C platform sneakers, I think they're called. I got these to replace my Nike Air Forces because they were beat up, and I've had Air Forces since like 2018, 2019. So I was kind of getting sick of my Air Forces. I am loving them so far. They look really nice. I think I like them more than the Air Forces because of the platform. They're super comfortable. They look really nice and I feel like they're not as basic as the Air Forces. Those are my like favorite everyday white sneakers. My next favorite are the Amazon Go Hoops. I've had these for like years. I cannot tell you how long I've had these and they still look great. Like they haven't tarnished or anything. They're obviously like not real gold because they're from Amazon. They're super inexpensive. Like you don't need to buy super expensive jewelry, especially now with Amazon that makes like dupes of pretty much everything. It's a lot easier to stay like fashionable, and these like will never go out of style. They're gold hoops. Like they're super simple. They're gonna last you a long time and I really recommend these. They also usually come in a pack of like a few different sizes. The last clothing item that I have are the White Fox sweat sets. I recently got my first White Fox sweat set and they are so cute and so comfortable. I did not understand the hype until I actually got one. I think I prefer them to the Aritzia sweat sets because they're more lightweight and I just feel so like almost claustrophobic when I wear heavyweight like sweat sets. Like the Aritzia ones, they're super heavy. I don't know how to describe them, but if you have one you'll know what I'm talking about. But the White Fox sets are more like breathable, I feel like. And the last category is the random category. I have like 3 things that I didn't know in what category to put them in, so they're in their own category. And the first thing is the Glossier perfume. I don't think I've worn this without getting a compliment about how good I smell. This I think is my 3rd bottle of the Glossier perfume that I've used up, almost out of this one, so I'm definitely gonna have to buy another one. This is my favorite perfume I've ever used. I cannot explain it. It smells so good. That is the first item in the random category. The next item are the AirPod Max. Now you might be wondering why I have 2 pairs of them, and I don't really have an explanation for that. I love the noise canceling features on them. When I tell you I cannot hear anything else that's happening, like it's actually insane. And they're like super practical because I'm a person that likes to study at cafes or like libraries or just public spaces in general, and people can get really noisy, so this is like my savior for finals, for studying in general. I know there are a lot of brands that do noise canceling headphones. I know Sony has good ones, Beat has good ones. I have not tried those, so I cannot tell you how they compare to this. If you have other like favorite noise canceling headphones, then comment them down below because I'm kind of curious how they compare to these. The last product that I have are the Prime electrolytes packets. If you're not a big water drinker like I am, these are really great because they add like a taste to your water. You know what I mean? They just help me drink as much water as I actually need to. Plus electrolytes are really good for you, so I put them in my water bottle when I'm at dance. They help you stay hydrated even more than just drinking water. So they definitely help me to 1, drink more water because it makes my water taste good, but 2, they help you stay even more hydrated even if you drink less water. Those are all of my favorite products that I think you should try out in 2025. Comment down below your favorite products that you think everybody needs in 2025, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.